I really love, good morning, first of all. I really love how the sun comes in my window in the morning time. So, this is a book that I purchased about 3 or 4 months ago, and it's called Fairy Reality, a Fairyality Style, and it's by David Ewan, Elwan, however you want to pronounce it. But it is a beautiful book that has a lot of beautiful pictures inside of it. So I am taking it apart. Look how beautiful this fern is, and it's in black and white. And I'm just going to show you some of the pictures that I am going to use, and I'm going to run them through my, look how beautiful that is. I'm going to run them through my embosser, embossed machine. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this is a beautiful picture. Another picture of the fern, and this is the back of it. This is the inside. Beautiful, beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. This one here, that one is gorgeous. This one is also beautiful. So, what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to run them through my embossing machine, and I will come back later to show you how it turned out. But I love this. I love this, love this, love this. I love this purple. Like, I don't know, are they orchids or what type of lily, but I know they're beautiful. So, let me just give you a quick flip of it. I mean, you can make journaling cards. You can make, look at the little hungry birdies. You can make journaling cards. You can make just cards. You can make whatever, tags. I mean, the colors are so beautiful. And on the side, they have the color chart. And you could go by the colors that's in this particular picture. They have the color chart on the edge of the paper. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful. I made paper clips, altered paper clips out of a lot of these like dresses that was made from the different pictures. So I love it. Look how they made the shoes also. That's a shoe. Look at the shoes. So incredible. So I will be back. Beautiful. Look at that. Look how beautiful. It looks so real. It looks like you can reach out and touch it. But I will be back to show you how I emboss the pages. Okay, for now. Bye-bye. Hi, ladies. I'm back, and I really didn't want to bore you with showing you, this is my Anna Griffin embossing machine, and these are the embossing folders that I use. So I really did not want to bore you with listening to the music. I mean, not the music. It is not music, but when you turn on the machine and you hit run, it's a lot of noise. So I didn't want you all to go through that. So before I get started, I want to share something with you, because every time I pick up some tips, I always want to share them with the ladies, my crafters. So you know, this is a regular, I believe it's Tim Holtz, you know, distress, you know, little thingamabob. You have the papers here. I mean, you have the pad here that you use, and you interchange the different, you know, pads. So I was watching a lady on YouTube, and I can't remember who she is right now, but this is the tip that I got. Um, these are empty spools of thread. Okay, she just had one of the little daubers on the spool, and you know, you will just get your paper and you will distress your paper, you know, the edges of your paper with the, you know, the little dauber. But I decided, I said, well, it's two ends to this thread, so let me put another color on the other side. So I have two. So when you have your empty threads, if you are a seamstress and you have empty spools of thread, I thought that that was a perfect idea instead of purchasing these, which I have already. They are expensive. So, you know, some ladies use different little instruments to use little daubers or whatever. Some ladies use a little makeup sponge or whatever. But this is another cool tip that I got, and I wanted to share with you ladies. Okay. This is also something that I stumbled upon when I was using my, this is like a sketchbook, but the paper is so thick, and I'm, you know, but when I use this for a project, I cut part of the paper here, and it left me with this little edge here, and I wanted to spray paint the papers. So you see how I had this, you could see the how it is here. So I wanted to use my alcohol ink, so I laid them all down on, this is a piece of wallpaper covering. This is the back of the wallpaper covering, and this is the front of it. I can't zoom out. But anyway, let me see. No, that's too, okay, that's too close. Okay, but anyway, this is the pattern that I got when I finished with all the spray ink, and I had these papers, and I used them for tucks in my journal. But I thought that this was such a beautiful, let me move this, I think that'll be better. It was such a beautiful little piece of mixed media, and I could even use this to make a journal. I thought it was so gorgeous. I wanted to share this with you. So anytime you want to spray, I know some ladies have their little spray boxes when they use the alcohol inks, but you know, you use fabric or you use drop cloth or whatever. But I thought that this was so yummy. So I'm going to use it to make a journal with that. Okay, so the main reason why I am with you all today, I'm doing this little Instagram, is to show you, this is the book. Remember the Fairyality book I showed you? I cut it down to size and I ran it through my embosser. Can you, oh my gosh, if you was here in real life and see how beautiful, oh, I'm trying to show you, it is so beautiful how the embossing came out. You could see a little of it. This is, there it is, yummy. Look how pretty that is, this one. So if I hold it like that on an angle, you'll be able to see, and you can see the back. Look how nice this is, the back of this. Gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Looky, looky, looky. Pure yumminess. And I emboss like 4 at a time because I didn't want to do single sheets, and I got that tip also. I can emboss, or you can emboss up to 4 pages at a time. So I did emboss 4 at a time, and it really, look how pretty that is. Look at that one. It really helped with the process, doing 1 at a time. And so these are all the ones I remember. The black and white fern I showed you. This is my favorite one. It's roses. See, oh my gosh, come on, there it is. It's like a rose pattern. This one is my absolute favorite. Absolute favorite. The rose one. Pretty. So you know they will make some beautiful journaling cards, or whatever you want to make out of them. A little mini booklets, little mini journaling journals. And also I did my napkin covered pages. This is a napkin that I covered and I ran it through. Once you set up your embossing machine, just go for it. Pull out everything that you want to emboss, because sometimes I even forget I have this. So once I take it out, I say I'm going to emboss everything. Look how gorgeous that is. Book pages, yes, and emboss your book pages, ladies. Okay, so I embossed 4 of them at a time. They came out cute. You really see on the back the pattern. So take out your embossing machine, doesn't matter which kind you have, and just start embossing your papers, napkin covered papers, anything. You also can emboss fabric. I've done fabric before. What I did, I sprayed a little the spray starch on it. You spray a little spray starch on it and give it a chance to dry, then run it through your embossing machine, because that stiffness helps it to go through better. So these are a lot that I did, and they came out so cute. So these are book pages. Book pages are so nice when you're doing your embossing. So, and all you have to do with that is, so these are the book pages that I did. But if you want to see the pattern better, all you have to do is take one of your daubers, your distressors, use your ink. This is what I'm using, and just lightly go over it, and it will bring up that pattern. You see, let me make it closer now. Lightly, sorry for the shake, lightly go over your emboss, your raised side, and it will really come out so much better. You'll be able to see the image. And it's going to have a part of it where you're going to see the edge of the paper. So I usually cut that off because I don't like that edge, that raw edge there. So see how beautiful that is, and see how much better you can see it. So I would take my scissors and I would just cut off this edge here. Just take off your scissors, take your scissors and cut that edge that does not have a raised part. Just cut this off, get rid of that. So that is that's a tip, embossing, how you can make the image pop more. You take your distressed inks and make it pop. Make it pop, ladies. Make it pop. And I did cut off the top of the page so it can fit in the embossing folder much better. So here it is. Look how beautiful that is. That will make a beautiful card. That will make a beautiful tag. However you want to use it, it will be yummy. So I hope that you picked up some tips today. I hope that I inspired you to take out that embossing machine, dust it off, get your book pages, get your other cute papers. Look, this is the envelope that I embossed. Embossed the envelope, and then I distressed it with some gesso, white gesso, so it won't be so, But anyway, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with all of this. I'm going to make pretties out of it. So be blessed, ladies, and I hope I inspired you. Bye-bye.